There's no news today, but there's a visitor every day. I wish some visitors they would bother declaring. Like, um, when does she have time to watch TV? Anyway, that's funny. They closed Nook's laptop for the broadcast. Anyway, I don't know why she doesn't announce visitors. Like, obviously, some people would. Like, Gulliver, you would. Wisp, you would. But anyone else, you should say. I wonder how that's gonna work. The shop won't be open for another hour. But I'll show you. And so I didn't read it as time will do that to you. I read it as time I do that to you. I don't know. It sounded like she was threatening me or something. Oh, time that I do that to you. That's what I was thinking. Time I do that to you. Okay. I'm gonna slow you down. I don't know why you come and listen to me ramble. Not that I think many people will be watching this, but yesterday I moved Apple's house. It was really annoying. I wanted to move it one square more that way, but her current house was too much in the way. And I tried moving her here too. First the ledge was in the way, so I had to move it to like, instead of being on this square, it had to be one back. But her house was in the way. So I went with this one and one to the side, and then I need to fix that path. And I hated doing it because I don't want her in front of my waterfall so much, but it'll be fine. And that's just so there's a path up to the science camp. I really don't know how to pull it off though. You can't path on the beach. I'm trying to think if there's like something you can walk on but will still look like a path. Like I could do leaf piles showing the way, but that's so dumb. I don't know. Maybe I should maybe I could plant weeds on either side and then they know in between you're supposed to walk through. I don't know. It's like this is still closed off. Maybe I should make another sign and put it up point over here. This sign was just so when you're coming off here, you cross over here, but I guess you would. Which are at the bottom of the ramp. I just didn't want like an immediate blinded whoop this way. So put an arrow pointing this way, but like at that point you see that stuff is going on. Like if I drop you off here, you go, oh, this is cool. And then you go up to go to the ramp, you'd be like, oh, more cool stuff. So I guess I should just path down to where I can. Now this rock is in the way. It was like the rock that was not in the way. I'm just gonna do one square pathing. Some trees. I can put them right next to her house instead. Maybe I can. Because this needs to do something. I'll probably put it on this side of her house. But I need to show you this. I'm wearing high heels right now. Look at the prints in the sand! Isn't that so cool? They literally have a hill. So they programmed every shoe to have a different imprint. Isn't that sick? Ah, so cool. here's my basement that I said I would do. I think my house has been officially redone at this point. It's all looking pretty good. Ta-da! It's a mini museum. I like it. The only reason there's bugs in here because I got those bug heads. Otherwise I wouldn't care about having bugs in here. It would just be fossils and fish. Oh my gosh, I'm a Blathers! Oh my gosh. I just don't care about bugs. I love fishing in the game. I love finding fossils, and I love the fossils, but I really don't care that much about bugs. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. That is so funny. I find the fish just more interesting and the fossils. But like bugs, oh my gosh, the mantis heads are hilarious. I was watching this yesterday. And then every now and then the spider twitches in his web. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. But you really notice it when there's two. Cracks me up. I wonder when the bug turning will be. They haven't announced it on the board, so probably not for a while. I changed up my bathroom a wee bit. I don't know the last time I showed it, but I think it's looking better. It's not looking like a gas station bathroom anymore. Like, this isn't great, but it's also not too bad at this point. I can't put these outside because then Isabel's all like, oh, your town's a hot mess, blah blah blah. So I put them in here. So I'm thinking about making tables and making a little stand with recipes on it. But then if you put them on a table, people have to pick them all up and then put them all back to see them. So maybe I shouldn't even bother. Every man for himself. Also, a funny thing I noticed about the shoes. I was wearing the slippers the other day, and I was walking on hard floors, and they sounded like carpet, and I was going crazy. I was like, but this was tile! And then I realized it was the shoes. Alright, what I did yesterday, I rearranged all the flowers. I found a new flower guide, and it claimed to be data mined down. And I arranged all the flowers according to that data. So these orange ones are supposed to produce black eventually. These ones are supposed to produce a red flower. Put two of those red flowers together, they produce purple. Same goes for the pansies. These are supposed to produce a purple. These are supposed to produce a red. No, a yellow. And if you put that yellow with another yellow, that produces a purple or a green. So that, and these produce purple. And none of them red. Except for the red flower, which I don't mind because of additional cosmos. Let's see how the roses did. Why does everyone hate me? What the heck? I totally watered them. I guess the fates decided against me. Oh, there's a lost item. Oh, and there's CJ. Never seen him on the cliffs. I have a couple fish left over I can give him. Like big ones I caught and kept. Oh no. Normally I would fish late into the night whenever he was here. But now that my house is upgraded all the way, normally I care very much about paying off that debt, but with inclines that Mama gotta build, I care less. I feel bad, but I do care way less. I don't know why cosmos are going near, I just don't know where else to put them. Tomorrow all my flowers come in. I'm very excited. It's awesome. What? Oh, I came here to finish this, but I forgot the flowers for it. I need my lilies. The ones I randomly picked on accident. It's so weird. I wonder if any of my... What is this? Oh, 2. Wow, that's trendy. And I forgot what I was gonna say. It's weird that there's no kind of menu for editing out here. And I get it, it would be hard, but maybe you could open it for an acre. Even if you aren't doing I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry. But yeah, they should allow some sort of editing. Because it's weird that I have to place and drag. It really hasn't been that bad. I don't know why it hasn't. Because doing it in your house feels slightly like murder. Although I still do it. So... Oh, boop, lost my train of thought again. Oh. So I make these videos mostly for myself, so I can see how my town got here. Because I feel like once you get to the end and it's been a month, you forget that your town used to just be a pile of weeds, right? So I want videos that I can watch that don't take too long, that show me the progress of my town, so I can understand it. One thing I'm kind of regretting with that is that I never made any videos, this group, showing like a time lapse of doing an area. Like it would have been really cool to time lapse, let's look at the map. I mean, there's lots of areas to time lapse. Like to time lapse my house would be a perfect example because I was doing the cliffs there. And then to time lapse this park would have been cool to see it come about and kind of see how I move things around and think about things. Like when I first made this part, it was 1 high and then 1 space higher. And I put this in and it was just too close, so I moved it down a space. And you know, seeing me make the decisions of like, should this fish be right here? And the other fish be right here? And then go, no, they're gonna be like this. Decide each of these should go on. Deciding where flowers should go. You know? But I was hoping that would remove some of the magic, because sometimes you make something and then you come back and look at it, you're like, how did this all get here? Like, this just happened. Don't even really recall. So I thought it'd be fun to have in like 5 times speed seeing it all happen, but with my video on doing the storage decor challenge, like I watch it and I see it all happen. Like I see me place all the furniture, move it around, but by the end of the 30-minute video, I'm still left going, but how did that all happen? Like, you just slap things on the floor and arrange them. Here we are. So, yeah. As much as I would like to see more of that, see a time lapse of something happening, it still doesn't help me like process how it happened. so many Elden's Journeys videos. I'm going to be cutting down after this because I'm kind of done, which is crazy. I mean, obviously I won't stop, but maybe every 3 days I'll be making little changes here and there, but nothing big. Like even today's, it was like, look, I finished a room and moved a house and I rearranged some flowers. So I'm not going to be playing as much. I'm going to be focusing on making content for YouTube besides videos of my town. Things that are more interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to work for it now. Although this was all work. This took me hours and hours and hours to do, right? Oh, weird. I guess I'll still make videos for events that I haven't seen before, and I'll do museum updates. Once May hits, I'll probably do one every other day and compile them into a video because it's important to me to see how the museum grows too. And yeah, there's really not much else going on in my town now. So weird after all this time put into it. Oh, when there's an update. So I'll probably start playing more and showing more when an update happens, like getting Brewster or art in the museum. And speaking of the museum, eventually one day, that is like the one major part in my town that isn't done at all. Literally not done at all. Like everything else is basically done, and as I get more items, I'll add them in, and maybe like I'll change up trees or flowers a little bit, but for the most part, everything is done, but this whole area has not been done yet. And it won't get done for a while, which is why I'm stopping here, doing daily videos, because for what I want to do with the museum, I kind of need to have all the items that I want for it and have them in play. And I'm gonna research items more probably today and make a list of the ones I need for it and then see how to get them. But there's no point doing it before I have what I need to do it. But once I do have what I need, this orchard area is going to get wiped out and replaced. I might move these trees around because when I put them in, I didn't really know what they were. And I don't want the trees next to themselves, the same tree. I don't know. Maybe that's being too picky. I've tried to be more natural on this island with my trees so it didn't look, you know, fake and lined up. But, you know, maybe they came here naturally, which most of them are in their natural places. But yeah, so that whole orchard's gonna be wiped out. Everything up to here will be museum. And museum probably branch onto right here a little bit. I like the chips over there because you can probably stay in that area all day. It's kind of traps them in. But like this rose garden will go away too. This is just here because I'm making use of the land. Before I transform it. Because it's going to be a month or two before I do the museum. And the museum, as I said, will come over and take the orchard over. It might take my workstation over. And this flower patch. That might be taken over too. So, to get to the museum. I hate it. I hate that you have to come up through this bridge. But I think that's what's going to have to happen. Because... And then these I might close this area off and then start calling these gardens as part of the museum. Like you walk through a little garden before heading up to the museum. I might also... Sorry, all these lovely butterflies. I want to connect the museum back to everything else in 2 ways. So, there'll be the connection on the 2nd level, going from Lover's Lake. But I might also put a bridge in right here. Then I'd move that tree and make like a little check-in counter here. Because amusement parks have 2 entrances, right? More than 1 entrance. Surely. I really don't know. I guess this one could have 3 entrances. But I think I'll put a bridge here. And then you can come over and then take ramps up to the museum. I might also change the river a bit. I don't know. I really don't want to touch that. Because I like where it's at, but we could get a lot more land for the museum. I probably won't touch it, because then I'll be cutting into the carnival. And I don't want to do that. I like the carnival as is. Alright. I don't have anything else for you today. Probably not tomorrow either. Or the next day. Which makes me sad, because I do give my thoughts here about Animal Crossing and what's gonna go in the game later. But I could make more officials videos with that information in them instead of me just rambling. So, funny story there. That was super unintentional. I don't know how that happened. I was like rubbing my belly and then my finger hit the A by accident. That was shocking. Shockingly unexpected. Very strong. So these guys just made this flower. I don't know if somewhere in the guide there's something about 2 pigs making a flower. A red flower. And if that red flower can do anything, well, I'm gonna take it and replace the red flower currently in the garden and see if magic happens. Alright, thanks so much for watching. From now on, these videos will be few and far between because I took too long uploading a bunch. There have been 3 at a time. So now, it'll only be 1 at a time. You're welcome. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye. Back at you to figure out how the tickets I got work. I don't know who I need to talk to or what. Let's see. I'm worried I can only use them out here. Well, look. Okay. Or, okay, so that's how it works. We'll see if I try and buy an outfit in here, if they let me. Let's see. Oh, like the detective coats would be good, because those are expensive. Yeah, that's too much. It looks like I can't do anything over, it sounds like. The nerd outfits are cute, look at that. That's great. Oh, and her glasses that she gave me. But now I can choose my color. Oh! Look, see when I click on it, it says use. If I click... no. So I can only use 1 at a time. Okay, that figured the mechanic out. Oh, hopefully. So it's just the first thing you click. So we're gonna do the detective's coat. Oh, I just got a detective's hat today. So we're gonna see what that hat looks like. So I know what color to pick. Here we go. We're gonna go with gray detective. Probably what I would have gone with if left to my own devices. That is super cute. I love it. Oh, by the way, yesterday, the skirt popping up of the bottom makes it look like it has a puffy thing underneath. What are those called? Ooh, I can't remember. But they're things made of tulle that make your dress pop out. I want to say a crinoline, but that's like the wire one. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Anyway, I was gonna keep wearing the king outfit, but I accidentally pressed wear this out, and I was like, the outfit's decent. We're gonna go with it. Maybe change a couple things. But I like that I have stockings now. These are black stockings. It's really getting to the point, which I'm grateful for this, that there's not a lot of new things every day. Or things that I care enough about to look up if I already have. I'm pretty sure I have bunny ears, I have the nerd outfits. There's a problem that I've been going to other people's towns, so that kind of pollutes my results. Since I've been getting things faster that way. But, alright, I think we're just gonna go with this so I can wear it out. I'm debating the cheerleading uniforms. I like this one the most, but it's also like, I don't think I'm gonna wear it, so maybe I should just buy the general one outside. They need a shopping cart because it's super annoying. Okay, and then I'm gonna go home and put on a monocle and maybe a mustache. Alright, that's how tickets work. I just paid nothing, and one of my tickets is gone now. Although, it kind of looks like they force you to use a ticket. Let's see if I can opt out of a ticket. Oh, we're gonna go with this one. Remove ticket, so you just press Y. Okay. Not too bad. They thought things through. Alright, thanks for watching! Bye!